Greetings, all you knife enthusiasts from around the world. Welcome to Baxter's Blades. You're entering the Tiger Pit. Well, it is Soddy Sunday, brought to you by HT's EDC. He started this open tag. It's Sunday. I have a Soddy to show, so why not? Harold, I hope you are doing well and had a great Thanksgiving. This is my second or third one of the lime green Barnboard. And I don't have very many green Sodbuster Juniors. And, well, this is a pattern. I think I have mentioned it before that I was going to, order and check out and make sure I liked it before I ordered some more. But I needed free shipping from Red Hills. So I'm like, why not? I also have a trapper in this lime green Barnboard. But I just did a trapper talk a few days ago, so let's show this one. Very nice Barnboard. You can see the detail more than the purple Barnboard because it's not quite as dark. You have the hot dog shield, of course, brass pins, brass liners. This is true sharp stainless steel. I don't really see any major gapping. Let's get some stuff out of the way here. I held up the light and I think I saw a minor speck here and a minor speck here. It may look as if there is some right there, but nothing huge, nothing major. It's a Sodbuster Junior. Check out the centering, dead down the center. This did come a little gritty. I've yet to clean it. Check out the blade grind. Not too bad. Better than my Crossroads. Oh, just a hint of left to right blade play. They were doing so well. No big deal. Light use knife. This isn't a lot of left to right blade play. I don't even know if you can see it. I can just feel just a hint of it. I could always send it back to case and say, hey, fix it. Because if I hammered and pinned that, I might crack the bone, and it's not worth it. Let them take care of it. USA 6137 stainless steel. Like I said, these are light use knives. You're not going out and surviving with them, though you may. You never know. Let's take a look at the box here. Lime green bone Barnboard jig, Sodbuster Junior 6137 stainless steel, 11/6/2024. That's November. It's still November. She's freshy. Still on milk. I'm not a huge fan of the hot dog shield, but it's very cool, very Americana. It looks like I don't have my micro focus on, but it looks like a little nick or scratch right there in my shield. Very flush. I really do like these kind of rounded pins. Gives it a real classic feel instead of just shaving them off and smoothing them out. Really cool. Sodbuster. Like I said, a little gritty. I can kind of feel the grit. I have yet to flush it or clean it. Some come completely smooth. Some you need to do that with. Well, my only other green Sodbuster would be the lizard skin. Very similar in color. Not too different. This is a deeper green with burn. I've mentioned it before. I think these would look really good with a burn on it. But maybe it doesn't take as well with the Barnboard as it does with the corncob jig. And then, of course, I did a review of my purple barnboard the other day. And you can see the barnboard, and it's dark. But I think it really does pop a lot more with the lime green. And I think when I first saw these, I was just not really into them, but I really, really am digging them, especially my trappers. And you can see how this blade is sitting a lot lower than this blade, and that all has to do with the kick, of course. And they didn't even file it down, so that's interesting. Good pull, good snap. You do get a little play there, so hopefully you don't get any blade wrap if you snap it down. And this one's not filed down either. I kind of prefer them like that, as long as the tip's not hanging up so you can file them down yourself. This one I haven't cleaned, completely smooth, centered, great barnboard. So yeah, not too many green Soddys. These are my only two. And as a matter of fact, I got my lime green barnboard trapper and realized that's my only green full-size trapper. I do have a lizard skin in the mini, of course. Great little pattern. I'd mentioned it before. It's not my favorite, but I have so many favorites. I like the 75 Stockman. I like the full-size trapper. I like the mini trappers. I like the Barlows. And, well, maybe this comes in third or fourth. Good single blade, thin carry. I'm not sure. They say they're limited and get on them. I'm not sure how limited they are. Like I said, I ordered these months in advance, just hoping they'd be really cool. And, well, it met my expectations. Possibly exceeded my expectations. Like I said, blade grind's nice. Centered blade. Not everyone's going to be like that. I did get a little left and right blade wobble. It's always something with Case. I just get nothing but comments about how Case isn't what they used to, and people don't want to spend the money on them. And, well, I love them, and I'm addicted to them. They're nice. Now, I have plenty of users that I carry, and plenty of other knives by other manufacturers that, of course, the quality is way better. It's not like I just collect Case, but this is today's carry, and it's one of my favorite trappers, persimmon orange, and it is stainless steel, but boy, I put an edge on this. This thing is just screaming sharp. I carry Bear & Son, I carry buck knives, Rosecraft blades. I have a bunch of Rough Riders. I don't carry my Frost as much anymore, but they're decent knives. I don't think the heat treat is quite as good as some of these, but every once in a while you get a bad heat treat on these, and I've heard of people trying to sharpen them, and they just don't really take an edge. So I'll find out. This one didn't come with a burr. And I would do a cut test, but every time I do that, it's like, flail, flail, flail. We all know they come semi-sharp. Run them on a rod, run them on a strop. I don't know if you could hear that grit. It's a little jerky. But, you know, you get that from the factory when they're polishing the blades. I just kind of feel like I'm repeating myself in these videos over and over again. Thank you for joining me in the Tiger Pit. I just keep pumping out the videos. I feel like I'm slowing down. I say that, and then I just pump out a bunch more. I hope you all had a fantastic Thanksgiving, and there's more holidays on the way. You all stay sharp, be kind, and take chances. Take care.